Hi, this is TJ with Piano Clubhouse, and today I'm going to show you how to play Eye of the Tiger by Survivor, a classic tune from the 80s. So let's just jump right into it. So I'm gonna, song really just has 3 sections to it. Lots of the chords are repetitive, so it should be fairly easy to learn. I think the hardest thing with the song is just the rhythm. So let me get started. I'm going to start my click track, and I'll play the introduction, and then I'll show you how it's done. Here we go. Okay, so that's it. Let's get right into it. So the right hand is going to start out pulsating on a C. I'm sorry, the song is in the key of a C minor, which shares the same accidentals as E flat major. So let me give that scale first. I'm sorry. Scale is E flat major is E flat, F, G, A flat, B flat, C, D, and E flat. There are 3 accidentals in the key of E flat major. C minor uses the same accidentals as E flat. We just start the scale on a different note. Kind of gives it a darker feel. C, D, E flat, F, G, A flat, B flat, C. Okay, so let's get started. The right hand's gonna pulsate on C. And the pattern is really just long, short, short, long, short, short, long, short, short, long. Okay. And then after you do that, probably about 1 to maybe 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we're gonna add octave C's with the left hand. C here, and just play it and hold it while the right hand is still pulsating. Okay. So 8 counts with this, and then an additional 8 counts with the left hand. Here we go. Okay, and I'm using my pedal to help sustain that. So then we're going to get into the chords. So the chords there, left hand's just going C, C, B flat, C, C, B flat, C, C, G, A flat. Okay, right hand over the C, right hand's just doing a C major chord. It's just inverted one time, so right hand is on E flat, G, C. This is your C minor chord. Okay, that's your first chord. Hit it a second time quickly. Then we're gonna jump down to this B flat major chord. B flat in the left, right hand is D, F, B flat. This is just a B flat major chord, first inversion. So we were here, down to B flat major, C minor. So those are our first 2 chords, C minor, B flat major. And we're just going back and forth between these 2 in this rhythm. C minor, C, B flat, C, C, B flat, C. Then this chord is, now this is the first new chord. Right hand is just going to E flat major, and to make, you were on C minor, to make this the E flat major, just drop this C down to B flat. This E flat and G, they stay the same, okay? Now when the right hand goes to that E flat major, left hand is just gonna go to G. And then the last chord in this, in the introduction, left hand just goes up from G to A flat. Right hand goes just from this E flat over to this E flat stays, G goes up to A flat, this B flat goes to C. Just an A flat major chord, okay? A flat, E flat, A flat, C. Okay, so the chords again. C, B flat, C, C, E flat over G, A flat major. Okay, one time in time. 1, 2. Here we go. Chords. Here's the change. E flat over G, A flat major. One more time, that exact same thing. Okay, so the second time through this progression, when we're in the intro, this only happens one time in the introduction. There's going to be a little offbeat, playing of the chords where we delay playing that about one beat, and then we come back in on the next beat on that last half of the progression. Okay, so I'm going to play that whole round, and you'll hear the second time through, it's going to sound really weird. The time is going to sound really weird, but you'll kind of realize I come back in time towards the end of it. Kind of hard to explain. Let me play it through all the way one time. I'm going to go ahead and do it from the very beginning with the introduction, with the right hand, left hand progressions. Here we go. Very beginning. Add C. Chords, normal way. E flat over G, then to A flat. C minor. Here's a change. Back in time. Okay. So that was it. The best way to practice that offbeat section, just to practice it with the album. I won't spend a whole lot of time on that here. So let's move to the next section, the verse. Okay. Let me play it through first, and then we'll learn it. 1, 2, here we go. Okay, so let's learn that. So verse is going to happen kind of in two phases, and there's really just one difference between the two. So the first phase, left hand is just going to stay riding the C the entire time. Okay, right hand is going to start out on that C minor chord. We started out the beginning chords in. Then here's the next new chord. Right hand goes up to A flat major chord. So you really, this G is here, that C is here. All you're gonna do is just move this G up to A flat. This gives us an A flat major chord in the right over C in the left. Okay, so first chord, C minor, A flat major over C. The next chord, right hand shifts up a whole step to B flat major, F, B flat, and D. Left hand is still riding the C. And then the fourth chord, right hand goes back to C minor. Okay, so put that all together. B flat, C minor, okay. So doing this for the next two phrases, the right hand's going to do the exact same thing, but this time the left hand's going to follow the right hand by playing the bass note of the chord the right hand is playing. So for example, the first chord is C minor, where left hand's playing C. The second chord, if you remember, was an A flat major, so left hand's going to move down to A flat. The third chord, if you remember, was a B flat major. Left hand's going to play B flat. And then we ended up on the C minor chord. Okay, so we do this, that progression twice through. Okay, so let's start the verse from the beginning of the verse, where the left hand rides the C, and then the second half of it, you'll see my left hand follow the right hand going from A flat to B flat. Okay, here we go with the verse. Try the C again. Now let the left hand follow. A flat, B flat, okay, then we'll get into, I don't know if that's, I guess, the pre-chorus or the chorus. So that's that section. What I like to do, and let me kind of give you this as we're playing, I want to give you little tidbits to kind of add character to your playing this, is I love in this song to hear that guitar in the background continuing. Because that's going on pretty much throughout the entire song. It almost never stops. And that undertone really kind of keeps the drive of the song going. So I like to actually inject that while I'm playing the verse. So it's... Okay, so I like to just kind of keep that pulsating in there when I can. That last lick I did, I kind of do it in between repeating of the verse, F, G flat, G, B flat. And I just do it with both hands, the exact same thing. F, G flat, G, B flat. Okay. So what I'm gonna do it this time with the verse with the pulse, okay? Keep going. Okay, so let's go to that next section. It's the